Well, this week was horrible. On Monday, we lost Robin Williams, comedian, actor, entertainer, and apparently all-round absolutely bloody wonderful person. He was incredibly warm, he was incredibly witty, and it turns out he was also incredibly unhappy. Which we weren't really, excuse me, my phone's going off. Which I suppose we weren't really aware of, and depression sucks. Which sounds like such a childish retort, but it's true. Depression sucks real bad. Because so many people have it. We all feel it at some stage in some degree, but some people have it so severely that it lapses their judgment. It lapses. Some people wake up and wish that they hadn't. That's horrible. And it sucks that something as big as this, a loss as big as this, which sounds stupid, like it's not 1,000 people in a horrific accident. That's not to belittle that, of course, but it's one man, but this one man did so much for so many people. There are people in the world who have no idea who he is, but the people who do are so hurt. And it sucks that it takes something like this to wake people up to these issues. But at the same time, it's a blessing as well as a curse. So I'm not going to say too much about it. I will make 2 points here. 2 points. One, I really enjoy him as an actor. I enjoyed his film. I still enjoy his films. I enjoy the impact he makes on me when I watch things like, and the thing is that the ones that I love of his are not the obvious dramatic ones, not the ones that are trying to win an Oscar. The ones that I fell in love with him in are like Jumanji and Hook. Do you know what I mean? Those movies. But they meant a lot to me, and his performance meant a lot to me. But the reason I'm particular, I feel like I did when Harold Ramis passed earlier this year. I feel like someone's taken my childhood, punched it repeatedly, and then put it back in. It doesn't feel right. And the reason that loss feels big to me personally is because Robin Williams introduced me to the idea of voice acting. He's not the reason why I want to be a voice actor, primarily, but he introduced me to the idea because at the age of 6, I suddenly, watching Aladdin for the 40th, 50th time, went, that's the guy from Hook. That voice, that's the guy from... Oh. Voice actors will tell you, if you can't tell that something is them, that's a compliment, because it means they're doing their job. But at the same time, you want the recognition for a performance that fantastic. The genie in Aladdin is just, it's a masterclass in comedy, in improvisation, and in bringing a warmth to essentially a character who's quite mad. So that's important to me, and that film will always be important to me. But the other good thing, like I say, blessing and a curse aspect, is that because of this, people are now becoming a lot more aware of how to help those who suffer from depression severely, like Robin Williams did. So down below in the description are 2 links. No, I'm not asking you to throw money at me. I'm not asking you to grab the nearest credit card and start typing in details. Down below are 2 links. They're to 2 videos. One is by Magoita, Brock Baker, very talented comedian and impersonator here on YouTube. And a fellow aspiring voice actor. Brock has done a video where he gives his personal thoughts on the passing of Robin. So do look at that. It's quite a sad video, but it's important to share memories and stuff in times like this, of course. The other video is by YouTube film reviewer Jeremy Jahns. It's a review of Aladdin dedicated to Robin Williams. The reason I point these 2 videos out is all the ad revenue, all the AdSense revenue from them, all the money these videos make from how much they're watched is going to charities that help people to help themselves. People who are suffering with depression and anxiety and everything, these charities are helping them to cope, giving them the facilities, the means, the things that they need, the help that they need. You don't have to spend a penny. All you have to do is click on each of those videos and watch them. You don't have to watch them all the way through. Watch up to the advert popping up if you want to. I'd recommend watching them because they're both very touching. By watching them, you're adding to the views. By telling other people to watch them, you're adding to the views. Those views make money, and that money is going to a very needed, somewhere that needs it, and people that need it. So do your bit, keyboard warriors. Click. That's all you need to do. Something slightly more positive now. Well, that bit's positive, but you know what I mean. When I say positive, I mean positive because it's a proper I told you so moment. America, hi, you guys got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie this past week, and you didn't like it. And it's so bloody predictable, isn't it? Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles, I know he didn't direct it, he may as well have done by the sound of it, is apparently nothing but a cheap knockoff of his own Transformers movies and The Amazing Spider-Man. Go and watch any review on YouTube, and 9 times out of 10 they mention the similarity to The Amazing Spider-Man 1. And it's a glaring plot similarity that recurs throughout the whole movie. Thing is, to me, the Turtles are these. Now, I'm a comic book fan, so I'm open to different interpretations of different things. People say to me, you really like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, how can you also like The Amazing Spider-Man? Because I like seeing different versions of the same story. However, these guys, they need to stay true to who they are. The main attraction of the Ninja Turtles movie is the Ninja Turtles. Apparently, April O'Neil is the main feature of this one, played by Megan Fox in yet another phoned-in role. I'm going to say something really unpopular now, and people will hate me for this. I don't love the 80s cartoon. I like the first 5 episodes, which were essentially a miniseries pilot that are very well animated. I'm not a fan of the rest of it. I appreciate it. I will never be buying it on DVD and box setting it, because it hasn't aged well. I like the comics, the original comics. I like the 2003 animated series, the first couple of series. I love the 1990 movie. Not fussed about 2 and 3. And I really strangely enjoyed the 2007 TMNT movie, the 4th movie in that series. I won't be going to see this new one. And it's because, A, Donatello, my main man here, my favourite turtle, these guys need to be treated with respect. By the sound of it, they haven't been treated with respect in their latest movie. Also, Megan Fox said that people who are naysayers need to shut up because they're going to go pay to see it anyway. So I'm not encouraging any movie where the main star basically says, you're not going to pay to see this anyway. Yeah, no, I won't now. Love, thanks very much. By the way, your thumb's weird. Seriously, Google it. Megan Fox's toe thumb. I can't discriminate. I'm a fat bloke in a room full of toys. Last thing, it's nearly Doctor Who time. We're like a week away from Capaldi, which I'm so excited about. It's weird. I'm not as excited about the series returning so much as I am about seeing Capaldi's take on the character. I've been box setting the thick of it like crazy at the minute on Netflix. I wanted to just watch a bit of it about a week ago just to, get a sense of his performances. I've seen him in other things, but I wanted to just, get a bit more Capaldi in my brain. And I'm halfway through series 3 already. I'm addicted. I love it. It's brilliant. Not one for younger viewers at all. No. But for my 18 and above watchers, go for it. So, 3 things I want to know about. Tell me down below. 1, are you excited for brand new Doctor Who? If so, why? If not, why not? 2, if you don't want to tell me about that, tell me something about Robin Williams. How did Robin Williams touch you growing up? What was the thing that he did, the performance, the stand-up, whatever it was? What was the thing that got to you the most? Happy memories. Let's not just all cry down in the comments. Let's talk about happy things. Let's share in the joy that he brought with the world. So, you're looking forward to Doctor Who. Tell me about your favourite Robin Williams moments. And lastly, I'm going to do these videos from time to time where I'm just sat here talking to you guys, giving you a bit of an update on my take on the news or whatever. So, what should these videos be called? Dodger, Press Arts Continue, very talented, very lovely YouTuber, has a series like this called Coffee Time. We're not calling this Tea Time, even though I do have my rather fantastic Eccleston mug. What should we call this series of videos? Leave suggestions down below. Keep it clean, obviously. And I'll see you all next time, you lovely bunch. Me and Donatello are off to What was it Lucius said we should say? Oh yeah, we're going spelunking, so see you later.